Hi Libra, welcome to your October 2019 monthly reading. Sorry I look a bit disheveled and quite pale and blotchy. I was okay yesterday, but then yesterday I was also feeling a little bit of a weird thing in my throat, and this morning that thing has taken root. So I'm a bit ill, but not enough ill to just cancel filming the monthly videos for the next few days, which is the time that I have the time to film these monthly videos and actually get about doing them and blah blah blah. Right, in the meantime, it's your season. Happy birthday, Libras. I'm so happy for you. It's always nice when your season rolls around because no matter what, your season is pretty much always going to be the time when you feel the best. Even if you don't like celebrating birthdays, it's just your time of the year. It's like the time when you feel the best about yourself. Oh. Okay. Well, you fill out while I was looking at you two, so you're going with them. Right. I am hopefully gonna get a new phone stand, camera stand thing next month. If my financing and budgeting works out okay, hopefully it will. So if that happens, more videos or possibly different camera setups that are like actually like nice and you know you can actually see the cards too and not just me staring into the camera and showing the cards to you, because I kind of prefer this kind of a reading myself. For some people, for some like tarot readers on YouTube especially, but I can see why some people would just like to see what the cards are doing and like take a look at everything together themselves. And you want it to come out too, so. Okay. And I wasn't gonna do that because this makes my face look a little less blotchy than it actually is. Hee hee hee. First message that I got was there are still gonna be hurdles for you to get through before you can get to the Ten of Pentacles. Or that the Ten of Pentacles, the happily ever after white picket fence family kind of thing, is also a hurdle in its own way, is also something that's not easy to do, that's not easy. And whatever it is that you're doing, and perhaps, for some of you, this is whatever it is that you're doing in your family, emotionally, what's your function in your family, whether you're the listener, whether you're the helper, whether you're the caretaker, whether you're, the wild soul, the black sheep, not the black sheep, the white raven, whatever kind of allegory you like. I feel like for some of you, there will be the moment of, it feels like you're carrying too much on your back. It feels like it's too much for you. It feels like petty fighting too. Like, I don't know, guys. If you have some kind of family events planned for the month of October, just take heed that there might be moments where you don't get along, where just petty squabbles arise out of the small things. And it's gonna be, an obstacle course to navigate them. And also it'll just make you, it'll be one of those conversations that just makes you instantly, like, you thought you were fine, but then something happens and suddenly all of the energy just grows out of you and you realize, oh, I'm so tired. I am so tired. So family squabbles or work squabbles might be the thing that makes you realize that you have been carrying a lot on your own back for a while. And for that intro to the reading, that's the time to make some magic happen. Literally, we got the Magician. This is the potential to, I don't know in what way, that way will probably be unique to yourself, but to alchemize, I don't know, alchemic reaction, this way downness, this lack of energy is also a pretty good starting point to start again. Because we do have the death card here. Purely in the rebirth sense. In the sense of once there is emptiness, there's just space for something new to grow. Once the volcano, I mean, this is more of a tower allegory, but once the volcano has erupted and everything's covered in soot and ash, it'll take a bit of time, but volcanic ash is one of the best things for plants to grow in. It's just how it is. Same thing for just forest fires. And same thing for just an empty bucket. Once you feel like an empty bucket, because you have nothing in you and you're like, oh no, what to do? Well, you go about refilling the bucket again. But this time, you're going to have a choice with what to refill the bucket with what you want to. You're going to feel emptied out. You're going to feel like there's way too much on you, and you're going to have a choice and a pick of what it is that you want to fill yourself back up with again. And this is going to be one of those reflections, you know. This is going to be something you're probably going to find deep within yourself. This is going to be one of those self-reflection moments where you go on whatever kind of an inner journey and just face down what it is you want. Perhaps being helped along by somebody who is passionate, energetic, in control, in power, in knowledge, in a way, like confident. That's somebody that can help you with this. Either way, from these cards, from the the hurdle track. Well, it's fun. It's fun to do the hurdle track, but at one point, I kind of feel like looking at the spread. That's the moment where I sort of get like, oh, I'm just tired. It might be just me being ill, but it feels like, yeah, it's just once you're an empty cup, you have the potential to become a full cup again if you want to. And it's going to be your choice with what you fill that cup back up again. You don't have to, fill it back up again with family drama and family dynamics or work dynamics and just emotional, social dynamics, management. You are basically told that, like, it's going to be tough, but you have it within you to have this as a rebirth moment, to have this as an alchemy moment, to have this as a taking control of your own path moment, by both looking into yourself and perhaps seeking, the help of somebody who kind of looks like they can actually help you. Only accept help from people that you look at and you think, yeah, you know what, you're doing better than me in whatever aspect, specifically the aspect you're seeking help with. And there is also this Two of Cups, which implies a new kind of a meeting. And look, I'm not saying that this might be with yourself, like, you're getting to know yourself better. It's like taking yourself out for drinks. I kind of just feel that for the Two of Cups this time. I usually don't, but this one's one of them. I'm still going to take a clarifier after I stop this water running out of my nose, though. Two of Cups, with others or with self. Oh, perhaps with others. Perhaps with others. Okay. We've got this out. Yeah, perhaps with others. We have the Page of Pentacles. So, throughout all of this, you can both manifest inner journeys and, to refill your own cup, refill your own soul up with something that, fulfills you. And at the same time, you can also receive a new opportunity for a new, just solid money opportunity. This sounds like a solid money opportunity, Just, if somebody who you don't really know invites you to go and just like have a coffee because they have an opportunity for you that's like a business opportunity, don't shun it. I'd say take it. What cards? Angels, apparently. I'm gonna take one last look at these. What else do I see from these? I don't see anything too much. Yeah, just take time off from carrying the whole burdens of the world. The world doesn't need you to carry itself on your shoulders. You're fine. You're fine not carrying the world on your shoulders. That's what I'm trying to say. Right. In other ways, like, look at that. Rebirth moment, birthday, reevaluating what you're all about, refilling your cup. Yes. Because, you guys are the negotiators of the zodiac, so I can sort of see why it sort of gets to you at one moment to be the negotiator of whatever social circle you're in. If it's family, or if it's friends, or if it's whatever, work social circle perhaps. At one point, being the balancing act, being the negotiator, being the mediator, you can't keep doing that forever. Like, yeah, 10 of Wands. So what should Libra heed? So that's a bit weird. I don't have the Oracle cards upside down, but this one fell upside down, and I'll take that as a sign. We got the Angel of Rain upside down. Defying gravity. Also, if you don't feel drained yet, but you kind of feel done with the whole situation, like, you could probably keep carrying the duress of the social circle, navigating the social circle, mediating for a while. You could probably keep doing it, but you're kind of done with it. Just take that water out. Defy gravity. Take that water out yourself, out from the cup. Just like let it just lift up and put something better in it. Here, the cup is an allegory for your soul, for what drives you, for what fulfills you, for what's your focus point. There, explaining my weird Aquarian sun allegories. Right. That's pretty much that, Libra, for you. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment if this resonates with you. Happy birthdays again. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. I'll try and get more videos out next month if I can manage to get a new phone camera setup variant, because otherwise it's not really viable, but I'll try my best. So any support from you guys would be so appreciated. Links down below in the doodly-doo. See you guys. Bye.